Now to that threat of severe weather tonight, as local emergency management officials also want you to be prepared. KMBC 9's Matt Evans is live in Belton with how people there are getting ready for tonight. Matt.
Yeah, hey Chris, and this is one of Belton's 18 outdoor warning sirens behind us here. The hope is that they won't be needed tonight, but the reality is that emergency managers know that around this time of year, severe weather can hit quickly. We were there when Belton tested the signal of all their outdoor sirens ahead of tonight's weather in a check that's done at least twice a day.
Leading up to severe weather, we spend a lot of time, at least myself, I spend a lot of time communicating with National Weather Service.
Claire Kanan is the emergency management director here, the first dedicated director in the history of the city. Before September, it was run by police or fire.
It was identified as a need of the community that emergency management was a priority.
A big priority for her this time of year is to make sure everyone is ready for severe weather at any time.
Trying to consistently put out those updates.
From posting on social media,
keeping a finger on like what's coming in, the timeline of it,
to coordinating with different departments,
is my responsibility to make sure everybody's on the same page.
She also wants people to create or update their severe weather plans because needs can change over the years.
We need to practice that, make sure that they're still feasible.
And also make sure you have an emergency kit ready to go and a way to get notified that will wake you up if storms do strike in the middle of the night.
Just being informed. Having multiple methods of notification as well, not relying on just one method because they could fail.
And those methods to wake you up should not include these outdoor warning sirens. They are just that, designed to be heard outdoor. They're not meant to wake you up in the middle of the night. Kanan adds that there are several ways to get woken up in the middle of the night with alerts. One is a weather radio, another is our KMBC 9 News app, and also making sure the alerts on your phone are turned on. Very easy to do that. If you have an iPhone, you can go to settings, you can go down to notifications, and then you can scroll all the way down to the bottom here, and where you see emergency alerts, you just have to make sure that is turned on. And always play the sound as well to make sure you can be woken up if you have an emergency that you need to know about to get to your safe place as soon as possible. In Belton, Matt Evans, KMBC 9 News.
Matt, thanks. You can also sign up for alerts direct to you from any city and county emergency management agencies.